Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and it is Sunday. We have 4 days until Halloween, and I decided that I am going to make some sugar cookies. Michelle and I go to a trunk or treat at the dojo every year, so it's going to be up soon, and I want to make some cookies. So we have this gingerbread cookie mix. And we've had it for a while and we never used it. And they have these nice little cookie cutters that are shaped like little karate guys, right? So I decided I wanted to use them. So I'm going to make a few dozen sugar cookies and sit out there at the dojo for the trunk or treat. So I figured I'd bring you guys along, so let's get going on with that. Alrighty, so I'm going to quickly go over the ingredients. So this sugar cookie recipe says that it makes 3 dozen sugar cookies. So I'm going to end up doubling this recipe, but it says 1 egg, 1 egg yolk, 3 cups flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2½ sticks of butter. So I have that all set up here, and let me get that all separated and ready for you, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so we are going to take all these ingredients and we are going to make ourselves a dough. There we go. There we go. So let's see here. We'll add some of the sugar here. Mix this up. I did add a little bit of extra sugar just because I like my sugar cookies. What?
Follow the recipe. It's a chemical equation. You don't screw with it.
Yeah. There we go. Alrighty, make our nice little volcano, and we'll add the vanilla, add the egg, go ahead and try to get that nice and mixed. There we go. That is Jaden's cat. She's found a small lid or little cap. She's been playing with it for like 2 days now. Alrighty, there we go. Now let's start adding some butter. There we go. Now we're just going to knead this into a nice dough. It's very sticky.
Refrigerate it for a little bit. It won't be so sticky.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for a few minutes to keep it from being so sticky, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so I got it out of the refrigerator. We're going to start by spreading a little bit of flour down on the base here. There we go. Oh, much better. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at that. There we go. Get that in a nice little, there we go. Tear that off. That will sit over there. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, get a little bit down here on the ground again. There. Now we're going to start with the rolling pin. Huh?
Flour your rolling pin.
There we go. This is looking good. Look at that. How fantastic. There we go. All right. Now we're going to take these shapes and we are going to cut shapes into that. We'll get right. Alrighty, so we got the shapes set up here. We're just going to set these on here. Excellent. So I'll continue to do this, and when I get a stack of them done, I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so got some more done, and we're going to go ahead and get those laid out on my nice little cookie sheet over here, and we will continue. Alrighty, so we're coming down to the very end of half of the dough. And we are making a good amount of cookies. So there's 41 so far, not including this one and this small dough here. So we're going to see how many we can make. 3. Looks like we're going to get at least one more cookie out of this. I'm going to say 44 cookies per half. So it looks like we're going to end up with about 88 cookies. Or maybe 90. We're going to get another cookie out of that. Alrighty. There we go. Just going to toss that in with the other half. And we are going to get these plated, and I'll show you what we got, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so I got 45 cookies so far, and here's this last bit. See if I can get another cookie or two out of here. There we go. 46 cookies. 400 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. So there we go. Let's see if I can get another one. See if we can go with 46 cookies. I don't know. Yeah, look, perfect. 46 cookies for that half. And again, we have a very small amount here, which is just going to get tossed in with that other one. So I'm going to get the oven started. I'm going to get cleaned up a little bit and try to adjust the cookies, and I'm going to see if I can't show you all these cookies right now. And this is just half of them. So I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so here's a look at half the cookies right here that I've made so far. There we go. So we're going to start baking these while I am working on the next batch, and I will get right back with you. Alrighty, so I have actually 9, but we're not going to use this one. Cookie pans from the Dollar Tree. And originally I was going to make stoves out of them. As you can see, here is the frame, the outline for making these stoves. And I never did get around to doing that. But I'm going to use these cookie sheets to bake these cookies on. Alrighty, so it said 8 to 10 minutes. So we are going to set these in here. And we'll see what we got. So we're getting ready to open it up and see what we got. Alright, here we go. Let's check this batch out. I am going to give them another minute or two. We're going to give those another 2 minutes. Alrighty, so let's open this up and take a gander. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. Oh, look in there. But looking nice. So let me pull those out. There we go. We're going to let those cool down and I'll get right back with you. So, this first batch is done and I'm setting them down. where they can be ready to either go to the dojo or get eaten. A couple of them stick. Oh, his head fell off. I'm going to have to eat him. Look at that. Wonderful little cookies. My little karate guy cookies. Alrighty, so just going to store them in this little container here, or at least some of them. And I'll get right back with you when I get this done. I'm getting ready to actually start the second batch. So I'm going to complete all that, and then I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, so here we are. This is the final part of this video. Here's the cookies that I've already got into the tub, and these are the ones that are still sitting out to cool down, and then I'll put them in a different tub. It was a great time doing this. I'm hoping everybody at the Halloween trunk or treat will enjoy it at the dojo. So I say enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.